Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Pat, and this is Pat's Cat House, which is an art channel on YouTube and Instagram if you want to check those out. And today is the starting season for Peachtober 2025. I'm very excited. If you don't know what Peachtober is, it is a art challenge in October created by Furry Little Peach, who is also on YouTube and Instagram and a few other social media platforms that I'm not a part of, that she's been doing for 8 years now, starting this year. And it's really fun, it's really colorful, and I love it. And she finally released the prompts for this year last night. I was literally at work when I saw the notification, and I'm in the middle, and like I was trying to like read it in the middle of like customers coming in and out of my bar, and I just got like really excited. I was definitely like very amped up. I wrote them down on this, that way I can just kind of read them over, because this video is going to be me talking about some of my ideas for Peachtober 2025, which I'm very very excited about. So looking at the list alone, I'm getting a lot more fall vibes than I have been. The last one I got a lot of like spring and whatnot, so it's like I'm getting a lot more fall vibes, so I'm gonna be able to do a little bit more season. I am not drawing my son in these ones. Last year I drew my kid. This year I decided that I'm not going to include him in this year's illustrations, because the original idea was, when I started Peachtober, was every year I was going to draw my son in them and I was going to age him up as time went on. But honestly, I don't think I want to do that. I might for some of them, but not for all of them. So anyway, we're gonna get into this. Number one is acorn. My initial thought was having my best friend's dog, Junior, chasing after a squirrel, and it was going to be a landscape picture, and it's going to have Junior right in the middle and a squirrel holding an acorn running this way. One thing I noticed is she didn't make this year's first day one as a flower, which I thought was weird, because she was kind of like following along with it, and she even made a comment last year. She's like, I always make the first day a flower. And it's fine, because we do have a flower still on the prompt that I'm kind of amped up for. The second one is kite. I was thinking about I also want to draw my cats more, so I'm thinking about having my cats hold it like in a field holding kites with an assortment of little kites. It's like I'm gonna take inspiration from the kite runners kite designs and whatnot. I really like how those all look and whatnot. The next one is slug. I was thinking of a garden drawing. I was thinking of having Frank in the garden playing with like slugs, snails, and all that. Next one is gingham. The first thing I thought of was a picnic table. It's like last year I did a picnic blanket where everybody laid on it, and it was like this starry night sky thing. This year I'm gonna try to do like a little picnic setup and whatnot. If not, it's gonna be someone dressed in a lot of gingham, blah blah blah. Okay, next one is poppy. I'm going to probably do another field of flowers. If not, I'm going to take inspiration from one of my Stardew Valley setups, where it was like I always had like a beehive station set up with a ton of poppies just surrounding it and whatnot. Now the next one is ring. I haven't thought too much, but I thought of my grandma's ring, so it might be I might just do a characterization of my hands, because I don't know if you guys ever notice, or if I ever actually wear them for my videos. I wear at least 6 to 7 rings at all times. I don't wear them when I'm at home, because I need to give my hands a breaks at some point, but I at least wear 2 here, 1 there, and then 2, 3, yeah, I'm usually wearing at least 7 rings. So I thought maybe a little illustration of my jewelry would be kind of cool. Next one is strawberry. Now this one, I don't care how many times I'm gonna draw it, I'm gonna draw my strawberry kitchen again. I love my strawberry kitchen. My strawberry kitchen my strawberry kitchen is my strawberry kitchen, and I swear to God, I have been Oh, I have collected so many like little strawberry themed items for my kitchen. So I'm gonna draw me in my strawberry kitchen again. Now next one is leaf. I have no thoughts. I have no ideas for this one. I hope to have some before the end of the week. Now next one is rope. I was thinking, I don't know what I was thinking in all honesty. You know, I'm thinking like maybe tug-of-war with it, with all like, you know, it could be the cats and it could be the dogs, and it could just be them like fighting. Like I can try to see if I can get see how many cats I can actually fit onto it, but I'm gonna see if I can get all 3 of the dogs, because I now have Ghost and Daisy, but I'm trying to include Junior into the illustrations because Junior technically is going to be my dog at some point. That's just, he's my dog. He's also one of my dogs. So I'm thinking, yeah, that'd be cute, like a little like tug-of-war scene. I'm feeling a lot more of these drawings are going to be more horizontal instead of vertical. Last year's was a lot more vertical illustrations, whereas this year I'm just like, no, I want to do more landscape views. Next one is critter. You know, I'm already drawing like a lot of cats and dogs. I kind of want to throw it out a little differently, so I might draw like either a raccoon or a opossum interacting with my animals and whatnot. So we'll see. Next one is seagull. I want to draw a beach scene in this. I want to draw a beach scene where a cat is chasing, where, you know, Acorn was a dog chasing a squirrel. I want one where it's a cat trying to pounce on a seagull at the beach, and I want it in the background where there's like cats just like sitting there, you know, relaxed, and I want one of them like sunbathing almost. Like, I think that'd be really cool. Next one is bark. I think I'm just going to illustrate one of the dogs like barking and whatnot, and I'm going to have the word bark in big text right in front of it. It's going to be so easy. It's going to seem so easy, but I don't think it's going to be that easy the way that I draw. I don't think so. Marble. For some reason my first thought was like marble countertops, but then I thought about the actual like little marbles, and I was like, what if like I have them sitting around playing with the marbles and whatnot, you know. Next one is brush. Brush, I actually kind of want to do a cat being groomed, and I think I want to do it to where it's like a little, like, I almost want to do like a little comic strip effect to it, where, you know, it's all these different little frames. I'm gonna see about doing maybe 9 to 12 frames, and it's going to be like the different motions of a cat getting brushed and the different moments of when a cat is being brushed and whatnot. The next one is aquarium. I was thinking of drawing my ideal version of an aquarium in my house, because I do want to get a fish tank for my house at some point, because I am all about stimulation and like cats entertainment. So I want to get them a fish aquarium. I literally want to build a whole ecosystem of other animals just so my cats have something to watch. Duh. Now, next one is hatch. I was thinking about birds originally, but now I'm thinking, I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm thinking. Next one is whistle. I actually want to draw a train. I want to draw just like a train, and you can see it in all the windows. The cats are like kind of popping out of it and whatnot, and like the whistle is like the train horn blaring and whatnot. It's like, again, a lot of my illustrations this year are going to be more landscape, and I actually am more excited about that, because I feel like painting vertically has just been kind of I do enjoy it. I like the format, don't get me wrong, but I like that as well. Next one is toad. I'm going to actually just draw my little potting area probably with little toads everywhere, or I'm gonna draw Mr. Toad. Mr. Toad lives over at Dean's house and eats cockroaches. Next one is Melon. I really want to do an illustration where the cats are picking up and carrying like different melons throughout the garden. Like I want to see a cat carrying like a watermelon. I want it to be exaggerated where he's like holding it above his hands and like he's shaking and you can tell that he's about to drop it, and like the other cat and like one of the other cats is trying to come over and help him pick it up, but like you're not sure if it's going to be dropped or what. Next is truck. I'm going to draw my truck. I love my truck. I got a truck this year. I'm going to draw my truck. See, this is where I felt it was more fall vibes, even though everything that I'm saying out loud as I'm like getting ready to draw it is a lot more like summery to fall vibes. And this one is Snowflake. It's going to be a snow scene. I think I'm going to draw like a Christmas scene and whatnot. I feel like, you know, cats building a little snowman. I'm feeling cats, you know, just rolling around. I don't really know how I'm going to exactly capture the snow effect, even because it's literally like white and like blue colors and whatnot and like pink. Literally, as I'm saying, I don't know how, but I'm describing colors that I could paint it with. So like, love that, Pat. Next one is web. You know, I'm thinking about like spiders, but it's like there was a spider in the prompts last year. I don't know what I'm gonna do for that one yet. I'm thinking maybe like draw an orb weaver web. I don't know if an orb weaver like will intentionally make this big ass web at night so it can capture as many bugs as it can, and then in the morning it gathers it all up and it basically winds it all up and sucks on it like a milkshake during the day. I don't know if I explained that correctly, and if I did, correct me in the comments, but if I did it maybe draw one of maybe I can capture my reaction to seeing orb weavers for one of the first times and just go in, fuck no, fuck this. You know, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the illustrations this year sound like they're gonna be more comic strip-esque vibes, which I'm okay with because I like that. Next one is paper. I'm honestly thinking about how there's just all these papers flying around the cat. Like there's two cats knocked onto the floor, like they walked into each other, or you know, they kind of started walking towards one another and then they caught, you know, I'm feeling like one of the cats is carrying the papers and they walk into each other, and cats don't like walk into each other. They like, whenever they make eye contact, they like do that fighting thing. So like I'm gonna have it to where there's like papers scattered all over the floor and there's this one cat like kind of in defense and the other one in the aggressive position and whatnot. I think that'd be kind of cool. Next one is spots. I think I'm just gonna have it in this illustration, all the cats and dogs in my house with the spot pattern. Like that's just it. It's just gonna be an illustration with all of them. So it's gonna be Jupiter, Frank, Daisy, and Ghost. It's gonna be all four of them doing something together. I think I'll have them playing bridge. It's like I'm thinking poker, but I think like it's gonna be 4 characters. So I think bridge would be really cool actually. Next is stripes. Stripes, I can draw me in like one of my favorite outfits in the whole wide world, and it's all stripes actually. It's this red striped bathing suit and then I wear a red striped shirt. Hold on. Like it looks like this. It's literally, I think this would be cute. Next is bear. I think I'm gonna just have it drawn to where like a bear is chasing either the cats or the dogs and whatnot. Next is axe. I actually just got an axe for my birthday, so I think I'll just draw something to where it's me, or like I really want to keep it to where I think I might just draw the cats and the dogs this year, but I feel like it would also be kind of cool to have me in it. It's like, again, I'm debating on not drawing my son in them, but like as I'm saying all this, I'm getting ideas on drawing my son in them. It's actually kind of weird. It's like in like axe, I can draw me chopping up firewood and stuff. And button, I'm thinking of the big red button, and I want the cats to like they're just going to hit it. Like I'm thinking of that. I'm thinking about that. Sour, I'm going to actually draw me making a whiskey sour or an amaretto sour. I'm gonna draw like my bar at my home. I'm gonna draw that, and I'm just gonna, you know, and then whisker is very obvious. It's gonna be one of the cats with whiskers on it, obviously. And then the last one is gonna be ghost, and I'm drawing my dog Ghost. I'm gonna draw my dog Ghost. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Wow. I actually just spitfired like 31 ideas in 20 minutes. That's crazy. Well, anyway, that's actually going to be it for today's video. If you guys have any ideas for Peachtober 2025, comment them down below in the video, like in the comments. I'm actually intrigued to see what other people want to do. You know, this is going to be my cheat sheet. Like, this video is going to be what I circle back on to being like, okay, this is what we're going to be working on. This is what we're going to be drawing and all that. And I feel like doing this is a lot more effective than trying to just sit there and like be like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, and then just kind of like work it towards it. Now, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think I'm gonna make one more video where I jot down all these ideas and whatnot. If not, I will post that on my Instagram stories, which, you know, that's great. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Pat. Pat's Cat House is on YouTube and Instagram. It's like I make art content. I do videos where I dye my hair, and a lot of that is just like a personal vlog where I chit chat with you guys for a little bit, and that's really all. It's like, I'm really excited to do Peachtober 2025 again. I really hope to make more in the actual time frame that it's supposed to be, instead of doing what I did for 2024, which is I'm still painting them. Kind of awkward. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I really had a great time sitting down and talking to you guys about all this. I'm really excited, obviously, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.